Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Hannah. Today's video is part 4 of turning the loft into my art room slash room. If you haven't seen the first 3 parts, definitely go and watch them. I might have done a lot of clearing, but doing that has revealed a lot of imperfections in the room. There's lots of little holes, there's a few big holes, there's dents, there's marks on the walls, the carpet is a complete mess. So yeah, today's episode is all about fixing these problems. But before I can do that, I need to make sure that all the walls don't have a load of dirt and cobwebs on them. There's a lot of cobwebs, but yeah. I'm just using hot water. Oh my god, that is boiling. Ah! I was actually kind of worried that this whole thing would be a waste of time, but look at the colour of the water, and I've not even finished yet. Oh my god, that is disgusting. I've saved that thing for last because I'm scared of it. Gross. Seriously though, that was a lot grosser than I expected, so this is a PSA to wipe your walls every now and then. I think before I wrap up for today and go have a shower and everything, I'm just gonna do a quick hoover, which I did mention in my last videos that I was really looking forward to doing that because the floor is crazy. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying this series. If you are, make sure you leave a like and all that jazz because I'm dying. I'm dying! It doesn't matter if it's not perfect because it's definitely not going to be the last time that I hoover. It's pretty nice to be able to crawl on the floor and not have shards of things stuck in my knees, so. Alright, so we're at B&Q. We need cream paint.
We got our paint.
Candlelight white cream. You look so silly. Go away. We need plaster patches. And last thing we need to get is some filler. Chicken in my system. Yeah! Last night, me and Lucy actually made a stencil for the biggest hole in the wall. That's where my bed's gonna be going, and that's where my bed was when I used to live here, and I don't want spiders crawling in my mouth. So it is like really important that we fill it in, even if it doesn't look good. I just don't want spiders in my mouth. We need to cut out a piece of plasterboard in this shape, and then we're gonna put that in the wall. I drew a little guy with a top hat so we knew which way it goes. Oh, that's not right. I don't really know. Look how close it is! Colour in her hole. Colour in the hole. But then it's... That's perfect. I don't know how we're going to attach it to the wall. No, that's the problem. That's the part I don't understand.
If you just promise to never touch it again in your life,
we'll just leave it there.
Yeah.
So we've chopped up some little pieces of wood and then we've just put it in there. So that's basically going to be the base for the plasterboard. I'm gonna rip my fingers off, I know. I'm just gonna... Perfect. Ooh. What? It's wonky, it's gone wrong. We've spent the whole day doing this. And it was actually going really well. And then this happened. And I'll see you in a minute with a new piece. Alright, here's the new one. It's stronger and better.
shit.
Comment down below if you think this one is stronger and better. We did it perfect! It is stronger and better! So next step for the hole that isn't a hole anymore is just to use filler. The patches are here! I'm really excited. We're having a proper DIY builder moment.
So this part was actually quite easy, but it took a lot longer than I expected. So all we did was put the plaster patches over any holes.
And then we're gonna stop mixing this.
And then we used the filler to just put a layer over the top of it. And I think it turned out really well.
I'll get more of this shit just to eat. Oh yeah, this is like a little snack.
It's weird seeing this room without holes. I've never seen this room without holes in it.
You'd like a piping bag. Oh, that would be so good.
You know, we're in our builder era, and I think it's going well.
So we just finished using the poly filler to fill up every hole, every dent, and every crack. And it took a little bit longer than I expected. And my back hurts really bad. There is no longer a giant hole in the wall. Woo! No spiders will be crawling into my mouth while I'm asleep. Anyway, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for second layers. It's a bit of a mess. I've already got stuff in my eyes, but so far so good. Some bits do need a second layer, and I have found a few scuffs and bits that we missed last night, so I'm just gonna do that today. So I'm just finishing up this job. Alright, so I basically just went around the room again and just anything, everything, I filled it.
This isn't interesting.
Oh, fine. Be that way.
It's been a really long time. I'm not allowed to leave until the walls are painted because I'm actually just sick of this not being done. I'm back, baby! But yeah, since we got back from holiday, I felt very unmotivated about this. I feel like I lost my groove and I just couldn't get back into it. So I'm really glad to be back here, just painting away. I'm not going to use tape or anything. I'm just going to freehand it because I'm pretty good at cutting in and not making a massive mess. So it should be okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. I'm scared, guys. Someone come help me. I need you to come here and get it. But yeah, as you can see, I'm covered in paint. You are wondering what that weird little squiggle on the wall is that I've been painting around. Basically, when I used to live in this room, I decided I was gonna draw on that whole wall with Copic markers. So I did that anyway, I got in trouble. But yeah, since I moved out and all that shit, my mum wanted me to keep it there, so I had to paint around it, and I don't hate it. It's like a cute little thing. It's like shout out to past me. Hi. Yeah, it's the next day. I finished the first coat of all the walls. It's looking very fresh. Like, it's not a drastic difference, but it does look a lot better. Day 2, we're doing it all again. Let's take it wall by wall and it'll be over before we know it. Ah. I've knelt in paint, I've walked in it. I'm really good at cutting in, I'm really good at being careful around the carpet. But then I just do the stupidest things, like I'll just step in stuff and I'm like, it's all finished up. I think I am gonna sand the, I don't know what they're called, the wooden bits in the ceiling. I think I'm gonna sand those. I don't want more things to do, but if it needs to be done, it needs to be done. Everything looks good, so I don't think I'm gonna have to do a third layer. I think it's dried really nicely, so I'm so happy, but the white is over, which is good because it's just so boring, isn't it? But I'm gonna whip out the coloured paint and I'm gonna do a little feature wall, so it'll be like a cozy little corner sort of thing. But yeah, I know that white might seem a little bit boring, but I have a lot of things, so it will be pretty maximalist in the end. I don't want the walls to be crazy if everything else is going to be crazy. I feel like the room looks so good right now. It just looks really bright and nice, and the walls look clean, which is crazy. I'm feeling very rough today. You can probably tell by the way that I look. I'm just gonna power through this. Like, look how manky that wall is. Like, all of that. Ew. Compared to the rest of it, oh my god. So satisfying. I honestly didn't think there'd be that much of a difference because the colour's not that different, but damn. I wish I could just paint in my pyjamas. Winnie Pooh. Oh yeah. I just did a vector, oh yeah, I don't know what that was. So let's get into the final wall. It's almost over. Woo! We got this baby little carton of paint. Rosy Pashmina. So hopefully this will be that cute. Oh, it looks really orange. It looks really orange. But I'm hoping it'll look different on the wall because the white actually looks really peach in the pot, and on the wall it looks white, so fingers crossed it's all gonna be okay. At the very worst, I'll have to buy new paint. I don't know. Maybe it'll dry really cool. Don't think I like the colour at all, and I'm panicking a little bit. It's really orange, which is exactly what I didn't want, and I really wanted to do like a blue or a green wall, and everybody said don't do it, and now I'm regretting it, and now I'm crying over a fucking wall. It's not the colour that it looks like it's like an ashy rosy browny colour, and this is really bright and like salmon. Ugh. Nobody wants a salmon wall. I mean, maybe you do. I don't know. But I didn't want one. Now I've got one. It wouldn't be a Hannah video if I didn't cry. Oh my god. I really wish that I could actually talk to you right now because I need someone to tell me whether this colour is disgusting, because to me it looks disgusting, but I don't know if I'm just being crazy and dramatic. But no one's here. This is like the worst day for this to happen. Guys, it's orange. Is that not orange? I feel like I should have just painted it blue. My mum has absolutely saved the day. Bought this Nordic Sky paint. This is gonna look good, I believe it. I do have a little tester just in case, so if it's not good, I can return it. Hee, that's so cute. I think it'll keep with the bright room, and also it'll help if I'm having like a seasonal depression moment and the sky's grey and I can look at my wall and be like, this is the real sky. Thankfully I didn't wrap up all the white paint, so there's still a tray out and everything, so I'm gonna do a layer of white over all this orange, and then yeah, we'll get back to it. I know this is unhinged, but I don't know what to do. So first coat of the top half is done. The main problem with these walls is obviously I want it to be as straight as possible, but the actual walls aren't really straight, and they don't meet in a straight way. Alright, so I just came up and this is it with the first coat on, and I actually think it looks so cute. Like, I walked up and it felt good. Let's go! Second coat, baby! Alright, so I just finished the second layer. Right now, I'm happy. I think it looks really cute. I'm so glad we went and got that blue paint and I didn't just settle, because everybody's told me that they like the other paint and I'm being a bit crazy, but I mean, it's my room innit, and I don't want to not be happy walking into my room. It's the next day and it looks so cute! Every time I walk up I go
And this is the end of part 4 of my little series. I was hoping to include a bit more in this video, but painting my room took a lot longer than I expected, and I'm excited for the next part. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you leave a like, and if you want to subscribe, then that'd be great, because it does really help out the channel, and I'll miss you if you don't. So I will see you in the next video. Hopefully it will be sooner than this one. But yeah, bye!